Welcome back, Tribunal Council. So, we got some things to talk about. Yesterday. I'm drinking coffee, okay, and I accidentally found out why everything is for conspiracy theory only, why everything is happening in Venezuela. Okay. Now, unfortunately, y'all made me do all the homework, so we gotta go right back to the beginning. What you have to understand is the English language is 2,500 plus languages strong. And listen, this is the reason why we drive on the right side of the street and they drive on the left side of the street beyond yonder. Why we write from left to right, they write from right to left. With that in mind, you have to take into consideration everything in the English language is backwards. Use Spanish as a crutch if you believe I'm mistaken. That being said, there's a lot of letters inside the alphabet that can be interchanged when it comes to translation. B and a D are prime examples. I understand there's some words inside of words that are, the English language is so broken down, they have to put two words in one in order to give it a fulfillment. Okay. And we're gonna play some of the words I've uncovered in order to get you to understand how deep this is. Okay. People in Iran are known for having bridge noses. If you take the word Iran backwards in Spanish, you get naughty, which means nose. It goes back to the Sahara Desert. If you take the word Sahara in Arabic, you get Sahara. That damn desert is named, not named desert. So everything that we're being told about what this is called, NASCAR, is obsolete. I got where I got right now because I'm like, I can't call myself a man because of who gave me the definition. I can't even call myself human because they gave me the definition using the English language. I can't abide by it. Okay. We're gonna play another one. Android. If you take Android backwards, you get D-I-O-R-D-N-A. If you break it in half like I taught you, you get Dior, which means golden in French. And you got DNA, which is golden DNA. If you know anything about computers and motherboards, you know that not only are they laced with silver and platinum, but they're also laced with gold. A superconductor. Okay. Another word we're gonna go to is Brazil. If you take Brazil backwards, not only do you have to flip the word, but you have to flip the letter B too. You have to leave it as is, if you will. And you'll get lizard. Okay. And if we know anything about the Hispanic culture, I wouldn't call it Hispanic. Indigenous culture, because I already know I'm not Spanish. I'm not calling me Puerto Rican. You see Puerto Rico trying to go back to this relationship with Spain that I don't want. This is all being done on purpose. It's all being done on purpose. Anyways, let me continue. Quetzalcoatl is a lizard god, right? We all these like reptilious, lizard king, lizard gods that we all consider pagan gods. I believe Dogon is one of them. That's why they say he had a half man, half fish god. I believe, because listen, reptiles and fish got the same scale. One is just reptilias in the water, one is reptilias on land. In my opinion, if you ask me. Anyways, I'm drinking coffee. Okay. I'm gonna give you another one because we got time. Oh, so look, I love this game. So I'm from Chicago. He's like, you gotta say that backwards. It's go kachi. You understand? None of the stuff that we have in front of us is considered English in origin. Not even a little. Okay. And I understand, like, how, like, I was drinking coffee. And I'm drinking coffee. I'm just like, I got this canister from, I can't even tell you what supermarket it was. But it said Colombian roast. And I'm looking at Colombian, this son of a goddamn it took the word Colum. You know, he broke it in half. Okay. And it's Mola. And Bia means to enter. Or it's either to enter or to awaken. Moloch. Okay. And like I told you before, the D and the B are interchangeable. So you can take the B switch and you get D out, which means year. And you listen to the voice telling me like 2 years ago, walk to South America. It was telling me to walk there. I thought this man was out of his mind. I still want to desperately. I have this feeling like I'm supposed to be there right now. But it terrifies me, like everything right now is happening at such a fast pace right now. Nobody cares. And some other voice is telling me that's terrifying. He was just like, you see how like in like the book of Exodus where he committed all the what is it, the 10 plagues, right? 7 plagues or 10 plagues? I can't really, But he was like, I could be wrong. He was like, what if there was, God had this ability to get the 10 plagues. He got the ability to take it away. So he was just like, all those children that came up missing from the spirit going into everybody's house and taking the firstborn. Okay. And he's like, all the things that God did to us, he's going to give it back. You understand? All the like turning people into salt, they going to come back. You're just going to see salt turned into whatever statue. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I could see that with the way everything is right now. Let's just say this is for entertainment. We just here to laugh and spooky stuff, right? But yeah, I just feel like I had to get this off my chest. That being said, thank you for watching. And as always, happy knowledge hunting.